The federal government estimates that almost 40% of food produced in the US is wasted every year. That's equivalent to 125 to 160 billion pounds of food wasted. It's not just food that's wasted, but also the water, labor, energy, and money used to make the food and get it to you. Here's what you can do to help end food waste. It's important to understand what date labels on food packaging really mean. Date labels usually help stores decide when to sell items, not tell people when to eat them. There are no rules for how these dates are set. The use by, sell by, best if used by, and other dates are determined by the manufacturer. Date labels are not related to food safety and don't always reflect the true condition that food is in. Date labels are not regulated by federal or state laws, except for infant formula. When the date on a label has passed, the food can still be safe to eat. This can result in throwing away perfectly good food because the date label has passed. A better indication of whether food has spoiled is by its condition. Most foods are still high quality and safe to eat for some time after the date on the label. Examples include yogurt and cheese, over 7 days past the date on the label, eggs, over 3 weeks, canned or boxed food, over 3 months. It's safe to cut off mold on low moisture foods, like hard cheeses. Be sure to cut at least a 1/4 inch away from the moldy area. However, high moisture and porous foods like soft cheeses and bread should not be eaten if you see mold on them. Whenever possible, compost food that cannot be eaten. Ask your local waste agency for how and what to compost. Test your eggs by placing them in water. If they float, they are bad. If they sink, they're good. Store new food behind what you already have to make sure you use up older food while it is still good. It's safe to drink milk until it starts having a bad smell. Remember to trust your senses when determining if food has gone bad. Taking these small steps makes a huge difference, both for our wallets and our planet. Try them out now, and together we can end food waste.